So, uh-oh. Oh, what? Wait, what? Why is my camera not showing? That's weird. Uh, hold on. Oh no. Um, sources. Where is it? Goodness gracious, I have way too many sources in here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's okay, it's on. Uh, it's on? Why is it not showing? Am I gonna have to restart the whole dumb thing? Like, the app, I mean. Just the camera one. Or I can do this, maybe. No? Ay, ay, ay. Where's the properties? Oh, here. Let me deactivate and then activate it. That didn't solve the problem either. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait a second. Give me default device. That can't be right. Figure video? Why isn't it showing? That's not what I need. Custom? Yeah, it's still not showing up, and I don't know why. Hang on while I try to get my camera back on. Ay, ay, ay. Let me, let me go back to default. I turn on my camera and it's not showing up. Yeah, let me close it out and reopen it. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know why. I had everything good, ready to go. And then it pulls this on me? Why? Oh, wait a second. Did I do something? I think I did it dumb. I did it dumb. Or did I do that before the last one or after? Another thing I can't remember. What am I doing and where am I doing it? Oh, there we go. Haha! Got it. Oh my goodness. That was okay. It was just one thing, yeah, a setting I didn't have right. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. You can show the game now. Thank you. Ah, fixed it. Alright, things are gonna be a little slow. I forgot to upload my video earlier, so I have my browser open. And, well, I'm not uploading it, I'm exporting it. So it's not actually going from my computer up to the internet, it's just going straight from Twitch to YouTube. Little pathway that doesn't really use any of my own bandwidth. But Firefox uses my resources. Alright. Halloween themed things. Fortunately, they're not episodes, they're just TFOs. What does TFO stand for? I keep forgetting what that stands for. Based on the classic episode Cat's Paw. So that's an episode to play for Halloween. Oh, we got things. Right. There's an upgrade available. What is it? Claim tier 2! Leveling those up. Oh, is that all? Okay, so we just pop more of those in there. Only have 35 of these left. I can fill that in. And fill all that, but I will be minus 10 marks there. Select these. What's here? Flame tier 2? Yes, do it. Hey. You missed a technical difficulty. Alright, this is now tier 2. And we'll continue to level it up. That's all I want to do with this. Only 75 of these left, so... Oh, no, don't cancel. Fill. Fill. Now this is tier 2. Hey. Yep. Select. Select. And fill. And then I only have 13 left, so... minus a couple on that, but that's good. A Squirtle. Ah! Alright, that can go down now. That can go down now. How slow. It changed to a different tracker, but it was supposed to be better. Alright, we're doing more cringy things today. On that corner that's covered. Don't mind it. It's just the in-game chat. Wait. What? No, we're not entering the... Yeah, we had to be here. Wow, that's weird. Bit itchy here and there. Delta Valentis is just ahead, picking up some damage to the station on sensors. They've been in a firefight recently. Take us in. Huh? What picture?
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They can do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and they just left.
Don't worry about that, guys. It's about to end. Oh, it'll be done by midday tomorrow, I think. Or, yeah, morning. So how can we help?
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I right?
Alright. Yay.
Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again. Okay, sensor pod alpha is back online. Klingons are happening! A lot of Klingons! They're coming this way fast! Shields up! Weapons hot! They're gonna attack! Again!
Really? I also don't, it's hard to keep up with how many months someone's been on. But also for every month that after they started a certain thing, those who are subscribed on Streamloots were getting packs. Like, I pre-assigned some packs to go automatically. But I don't always know when that is. It helped on being on Streamloots, I could see there, but 5 months on Twitch. Really? Has it already been 5 months since I've been... Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, it's been difficult to keep up with that. Twitch doesn't give me an easy way to know how many months someone's been subscribed, unless you do like that thing that shows up in chat. It's supposed to show up in chat. Yeah, I usually won't know. I'll be clueless. Because Twitch doesn't show me that. It really, there's nothing in my dashboard that shows me. I know I've done a couple of months since, but yeah, other than that, I was not sure.
Starfleet Command, this is Delta Volana Station. We're under attack!
Warning, ship is...
Ah.
They're House Mokai ships! We're in big trouble!
Maybe. I may have gotten the name wrong too, because I didn't know if that it changed.
Target shield has failed.
Huh. Oh, no, it changed on Twitch. It was the same on Streamloots, wasn't it? Because you started Streamloots through Facebook.
Target shield has failed.
Incoming hail. Alright, put him through.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Alright.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Ah. Yeah, you should merge them.
4 shields failing.
Ugh. It's called the Glen, but it's one of those ships.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help.
Just hopping around,
The
shooting
target has
Klingons.
arrived. All units, fire to disable.
Ah, there we go. That's a 6, well, 6 total. That's right. 5 in a row, though.
Shield buckle. Using main power. You can use an assist here.
Well, if you didn't hop around so damn much, you wouldn't be using so much of that power now, would you?
Target shield has failed.
There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
Now, why in the world would they send a research vessel to help in a fight? Ay, ay, ay. This is ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, let's go. There you are. With the cat, too. Control 0. There's 1. Forget what the thing's called. Mark. There's another mark. And I'll put on my usual triple buff. Let me pat my tribbles here. Alright. I see you.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
You should be able to look somewhere into your account details on one of them and like merge it with the other. What are we supposed to do? Oh, just... okay. Almost forgot something. Okay, I'm good. Oh, we have space traits now! I'm just gonna use them all, since they're the only ones that I have. There we go. Cool. I also meant to tell you, you were still subscribed on that Facebook account. Or your Facebook linked account. I was starting to get a little concerned. Okay, did we get them all? Where's this turbo lift? Over here? Yep. Oh, jeez.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Alright.
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch.
Alright.
I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
Alright.
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow. Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next. Nice work. Main power is back online. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Alright. To engineering. It's a lousy ship. Oh, look. Did you merge the accounts, or did you just close down the one that you had your Facebook login with? This way? Nope. This way. Okay. Ow. Oh. Oh! I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Okay, Twitch is telling me an ad's about to start. I just remember what I was forgetting. Let me get that up real quick. I had to be forgetting something. I am. Let me get it open. Did I leave it here, or is it under documents? Oh, it's here. Here it is. Let me get this open so that I get this alert running. Hello? There we go. There we go. I'm like, why am I not seeing the thing? Oh! My other bot's not open, that's why. Down. 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 Thank you. Now where is it? Where'd it go? Okay, hold on. I need to minimize the game to see where this bot went. Oh, it's not open. What? Hello? Open? Open sesame? Goodness. No, no, what? Where? It's already running. Where? I don't see it. Jeez Louise. Oh, there it is. Gods. Took his sweet precious time. Okay, let me close that. It's already running. Yeah, it's taking like ages to open. Alright. Wait, no. No. Minimize.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us.
Full of surprises.
Ja'ula? The Ja'ula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Alright.
Most impressive stuff, Bruce. This tech will win the war for us. This will bring supremacy to my house and the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Well, then what are we doing about it? Oh. I have to talk to him.
Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time.
Well, you know, just let my officers handle it. It looks like they've got it.
Wait, she's dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online! They can't beam out now!
Flanking damage detected.
Punk! Oh, no you don't.
Flanking damage detected.
Okay.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it. Ah, well, I have good news and bad news.
Start with good, I guess?
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
Okay. The other one then.
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Julia is true.
Wolf armor. You have no idea how long the long-time players have wanted that. I'll bet it got voted in by those players in particular. Oh, but yeah.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Juula gets any more bright ideas.
What was that thing?
That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Juula. We need to stop her.
Yeah, I like the... And the crafter? Oh my god. Redstone crafting... thing. Oh. I can't go anywhere there. I'm going the wrong direction. But yeah, I was saying, I think the silent majority voted in the armadillo. The really, really long time players that wanted that wolf armor for way too long. Yeah, and the thing is, the armadillo is the one we got the least information on at the time. So everyone's just making guesses, and they're always making the worst possible guesses. Like, they're guessing the worst. They're like, oh, it's only gonna be leather armor quality. Dogs are still gonna die in stupid ways. Like, how do you not know that it's not gonna act like player armor does and mitigate any damage that could be taken by the dog, like falling and stuff like that. You don't know that. You're just assuming. They literally just all assuming the worst. Now your dog can just sit in your house all dressed up. No, the ones armored up are the ones I'm taking out for the fight. The ones that stay at home are the ones I use for breeding. Well, you don't know, it might make them a little, it might mitigate the damage they take from that, where they take less damage when they're on fire. Because also think about, what's it like on the armadillo? We don't know what the armadillo's gonna be like. Is the armadillo gonna be blast proof? He likely is. And if the armadillo's blast proof, then the armor you get from it is likely to be blast proof. Like, that's just how those kinds of things work.
Enemy targets on sensor.
It's just, you can't always just assume the worst. That too. I would like to know if it's enchantable. That way you could put protection on the armor. Or fire protection. Mitigate fire damage that way. Oh, I thought that was a Klingon up there.
Do you hear that?
No. Wait.
Engineering! Emergency transport of the specimen to containment!
Seriously?
You okay? Come on, let's go! We're almost there. We really need to stop Jula.
After that, you're gonna have to tell me about this creature.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data. Less monster, more Klingon, okay? Now let's go.
Yeah. Oh my gods. Try to get through these as quickly as I can, because they are cringe.
We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving.
Yeah.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Turd, I was firing and you interrupted my shooting. Squishy Klingons. Squishy Klingons. Can you not do that? Like, just
Enemy
follow
targets
me
on
and...
sensors.
Yep, they might make mob farming pretty interesting, too. Imagine using it for a manual of farm. You show up, they start spawning in, so you use a looting sword on them to get the most out of them, and then... And then when it's done, and you leave and come back later. Yeah. That's why it's good for manual farming. That's why I said it's not good for auto farming, because it won't just be... You can't just AFK it. But you can be there manually swiping at the creatures that pop out of it as they show up. You know, you move them so that they end up somewhere with like one hit, so they're one hit knockout, and then you take them out with a looting sword. The breeze, yeah. I don't know about that one though.
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed. Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Alright, good. We can get out of this lousy ship. Back to the Orville. The only ship that matters. I'm also getting the other ship ready. More blaze-like, less wither, though. I like the wither when it's first spawning, though.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby. Hate to play the "that's classified" card here, but you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
Alright, red alert. I don't know why I keep asking dumb questions. I don't even know what's on that data.
Target shield
This
has
is
failed.
Federation tech. Makes me wonder what role I'm supposedly playing. Non-faction character or something like that? I can go up and down.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
The hurt really hurt, man. They really hurt him.
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Ja'ula went.
Alright.
If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not.
Alright.
Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough, I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Alright. Oh, look. More suckers ready to be squashed. Oh boy. Yeah. And they just leave.
Stroll's plan worked, but Ja'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
Yep, saw it.
There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Ja'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Alright, good luck. Yeah, let's leave this. Ay. Well, that one didn't take too long. Yeah, about 40 minutes. Ugh. No, I'm not trying to go to the other quadrant. I'm not trying to go to DS9 right now.
I think you have an idea who we're dealing with now.
Sure.
Ja'ula was a dangerous opponent in the 23rd century, and it won't take her long to adapt to our time. House Mokai was eliminated in 2389 after a century-long blood feud. When Ja'ula learns about this, it won't be pretty. She might find any number of allies within the Empire with grudges to settle as well. Unchecked, it could lead to civil war. Starfleet intelligence is working with our allies to find Ja'ula and stop her before things get out of hand. I'll be in touch when we know more.
Cool. That one had nothing new. Exit, thank you. Like
The
nothing to
arrival of
choose
House
from.
Mokai forces from the past is a cause for concern. Ja'ula is a controversial figure, and we need to handle the situation with caution. The wrong move could spark an interstellar incident, and after recent events, that's the last thing anyone in the Alliance needs. I've arranged a simulation for you. I want you to experience Ja'ula in action. Get an idea on how she thinks and fights. You might be facing the real thing soon enough, and I want you to be ready if that happens.
Okay. Ah, last one here.
Glad you could make it. There's a little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position.
Yes.
Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight.
Gotcha. Well, that's fine. More squishy.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
All right, that area's secure, for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon.
All right.
One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
Gotcha.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Hello.
You're all clear. Many thanks.
shields have failed.
Oh no, not lockboxes again. I thought they took those out of these missions.
Macedonia reporting. Evac is complete. We owe you one.
Where's the other one? It's over there somewhere and I don't see it. Oh, the Cardiff. Oh, it's that one. My goodness.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away.
Nice work. Glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships.
Really?
The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we fail in our mission here, Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your orders.
Gotcha.
Warning, ship is under attack. Warning, under attack.
Whoa. When did I get 2 and 1? Interesting.
Warning, attack.
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be done.
Alright.
We need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
And in greater numbers. Okay, yeah.
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here.
Who are you?
And you. My chief engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
And there's another G-spot. Well, I'm in the circle. What gives? There it is.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon. Get ready for a fight.
Remember the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. and use that distraction to our advantage.
Shran. Yep.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard. And captains, it's been an honor. Good fortune to you all.
Come on, this is gonna be
Klingon
nothing.
attack ships on sensors. Fire at will!
Warning. Ship is under attack.
We're taking heavy damage here, Captain.
That's because you suck.
Fail.
Sheesh!
They're targeting the civilian habitat areas. Stop them!
Look at Hurt go. They're making quick work of the Klingons. What was that?
Captains, we're reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. Our initial predictions are not good. I've given the order to evacuate critical personnel and the injured. We're loading as many as we can load onto the ships docked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable.
Alright.
I need you to draw attention
There
from
it
those
is.
ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
I'll have it. Hello? Come on, where are the closest Klingon ships?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
The Decatur is underway. Keep the Klingons
Shield
distracted.
has failed.
Attention all hands. The Andor has launched. Good luck. All ships, the Lafayette is underway. Keep those Klingons busy.
Target shield has failed.
The Roosevelt is on her way. Hold on just a little longer, people. Just a few stragglers left. Deal with them.
They drop common loot.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp.
The Lucara.
Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about... Wait. Are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon weapon, perhaps? I don't like this. Take the Lucara out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
Alright.
I see you still draw breath, Starfleet. This pleases me. I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
You need to stop the Lucara, now!
Yeah, I'm on it. Couldn't find them. Ah, shoot. Oh, I can still...
You need to stop the Lucara, now!
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I don't think so. Ooh, let's use the Herc against it. See how you like that? Yeah, bet you don't like them hurt. They hurt.
Enemy fleet on sensors. It's house to call. We're under attack.
And a fool, just like my brother.
We'll help Starbase 1. You deal with the Lucara. You need to stop the Lucara, now!
I got it. Jeez, dude. Chill.
Hecho. Dai, wiki page.
Shields are down. All hands, repel warders. I repeat, all hands.
Hecho pauta. Der Klech. Noch je Batroop. What?
That's it.
I think you have an idea who we're dealing with now.
Sure.
Ja'ula was a dangerous opponent in the 23rd century, and it won't take her long to adapt to our time. House Mokai was eliminated in 2389 after a century-long blood feud. When Ja'ula learns about this, it won't be pretty. She might find any number of allies within the Empire with grudges to settle as well. Unchecked, it could lead to civil war. Starfleet Intelligence is working with our allies to find Ja'ula and stop her before things get out of hand. I'll be in touch when we know more.
Alright. I finally finished that one, I think. Yeah. We're on... wait.
I am the leader of a Vulcan research team studying the unique ecology of the planet Pavo. While on personal leave, I've learned that the team has not responded to routine communications. This is a matter of concern. Starfleet has informed me that an ion storm is active in the Pavo system. Logic suggests that the storm is blocking communications. However, storms of that magnitude can have other effects, some of a deleterious nature. As a precaution, the Alliance has asked me to accompany your vessel to the Pavo system. We are to determine the status of the research team and offer assistance if necessary. I am prepared to leave at your earliest convenience.
Oh, now we get a choice. I think I might end up with this one. I don't know. Doesn't seem to matter at this point. I already have better shields. Oh, but now at least we're in back to our own time and not looking at old holodeck, whatever. Goody. No response from comms from the Pavos research station. The ion storm is causing a lot of interference. Possible our hails may not be reaching them. What could be causing the interference?
The storm is creating spatial disturbances throughout the system. If we analyze their patterns, we might be able to position the ship at a point where communication is possible.
Alright, let's go.
Initial scans are picking up clouds of ionized subspace radiation and chronometric particles. This is curious. Sensors are registering a stationary object. It is not far from our position.
What could it be?
Unlikely. I suspect it is one of the Starfleet navigation buoys placed throughout the system. However, the ionization of subspace is warping and distorting the sensors. As a result, an accurate identification is not possible at this range.
Right, let's get closer then. I'm gonna check something.
As I suspected, a navigational buoy. It appears to be active, however. The navigational buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies. It is intended to inform those who arrive here that Pavo is a protected reserve. Sensors indicate heavy hull ionization on this buoy. I believe it has been disabled by the effects of the ion storm.
Looks like it's not up yet. Alright. An active buoy could boost our signal. Again, for when in range.
Navigational buoy 226 is nearby and should provide us with a means to reinforce hailing frequencies between the ship and the Pavo research station. However, I recommend caution in navigating further into the system. The ion storm is quite volatile.
Right, laying a course for the next buoy. Oh wait, I have something finished here. That. I have 30 left. Well, I could do 2 of those.
You are entering the Pavo system. The planet Pavo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
Ready to initiate handshake between our comm and navigation boy. Okay. Fidelity is within acceptable margins of error. Comms secured. Okay. Open it. No response. Local conditions are still a factor. The boys may not be able to overcome the storm's interference, even with our assistance. Looks like we have to brave the storm.
I have detected something of interest. Sensors show the formation of a spatial anomaly nearby.
Source of the signal disruption?
Uncertain. It appears to be providing stability to the ion storm, similar to the eye of a hurricane. I am also detecting bursts of comm signals from the anomaly. The signals are currently garbled beyond recognition, but they could be from the research station. I recommend conducting a deeper analysis, both of the anomaly and the signals.
Right, take us in. The heck? What is that doing here? The ISS discovery. Oh, we know what that means. Now, what in the world's going on here? Really?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
She will not escape! But can still gone down. Remarkably, the boarding parties.
Chop here now. Still waiting for that thing to upload. Oh, it's done. It's finished. Sweet. And after this, I will finally be able to close the browser. I need to finish off some things with that. Uh-oh.
Core shield failing.
work and withdraw.
Really?
Let the boarding party do its work.
This is a clear of hostiles. A number of Klingon vessels retreated at high warp during the battle and activated their cloaking. Local ion interference will make finding them difficult, not impossible. Oh, hell, that Federation vessel? No response. Huh. Analysis?
Recognition files identify the Klingon vessels as classes deployed during the Federation Klingon conflict of the mid-23rd century. The Starfleet vessel is a Crossfield class, also active during that time period.
Alright, scan for chronometric particles.
Scanning. Sensors show a spike in chronometric particles immediately preceding the arrival of these vessels.
That itched.
Fascinating.
Yeah?
The Crossfield class vessel is not transmitting a Starfleet recognition signal. Sensor analysis confirmed. It is the ISS Discovery, from the Terran Empire of the so-called Mirror Universe.
Yeah, that might explain why they didn't answer. Oh, they're just hailing us now. Oh, okay, let's see what they have to say.
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal crew, thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum. Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. I'm not entirely sure how, but judging by the sensor readings I'm seeing, and that rather impressive ship of yours, we've taken a trip to the future.
Yeah, about 150 years.
I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have some more immediate concerns to address, namely the Klingon boarding parties running wild on my ship.
I can send a team to assist.
Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security, meet your team at the transport coordinates with a security detail. I look forward to meeting you in person. Tilly out.
Alright, run away. Oh, great. Now we're helping Terrans. Wonderful.
Sensors indicate numerous life signs in your vicinity, reading multiple high-energy discharges as well. The data is consistent with 23rd century phaser and disruptor weapons at the highest setting. Proceed with caution. In the heat of battle, you could be seen as an enemy by anyone you encounter there.
Alright. True. Oh.
Welcome to the ISS Discovery.
You're Patel?
Yeah, no. I'm afraid Patel has been relieved of command. Just like you're going to be relieved of those fancy 25th century weapons.
Oh, I have a feeling your captain isn't approving of this.
Our captain is weak, and you? You're a fool. The Terran Empire tolerates neither. Some would call this a mutiny. But any captain willing to conspire with Federation trash is no captain of ours. Now hand over those weapons, or we'll pick them off your corpses. The choice is yours.
Stand down while you still can.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Oh, we're transmitting now. Hello. Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit more complicated. It seems that some of my crew have decided that now is the perfect time to express their concerns with my command decisions.
Violently, it would seem.
Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Oh, hey, let's have a mutiny too. Wonderful. Never mind that. Did Chief Patel make it to you? She was supposed to escort you through the security fields to the bridge.
She's not here, and the fields are still up.
I see. We'll do what we can from the bridge, but I'm afraid we're a bit locked down here at the moment. According to our internal sensors, Chief Patel is in that deck security station. It's not far from your current position. She's probably trying to lock down this ridiculous mutiny there. Find Patel. She should be able to override whatever the mutineers are doing to raise those fields. Take them down and make your way to the turbo lift.
Alright. Can't believe we're helping these people. They're actually helpless at this point.
Huh. Sounds like our guests got a warm welcome.
Look out! They're still alive!
Ha.
Now that I have your attention, I have some questions. Tilly has plans, yes? She always has plans, and you're going to tell me what they are. Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran, after all. But let's be honest, Chief. You will tell me what I want to know. Apparently, Tilly's new allies are still with us. If you want something done right, weapons at highest setting, open fire!
Well, if you say so. Not cool.
Kill them now! Kill them or I'll kill you!
Okay, hold on.
Help me! Controls, they're on the booth!
Gotta do something real quick here. I can not see the thumbnails? Oh, okay. Oh, let's do that one. And save. Alrighty. Close that, and now I can close this. Ah, thank goodness.
Help me! Controls, they're on the booth!
Alright, let's give her some space.
I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. I'm Patel, Chief of Security. Thanks for the assist.
You alright?
I make it a habit to be on the outside of an agonizer booth. I've spent my fair share of time in one, too. I'll manage. What's the situation? Is the captain still in command?
For now.
I'm not surprised. It'll take more than Klingons and mutinous riffraff to end Sylvia Tilly. I'm surprised she hasn't killed them all herself. In the meantime, I have orders to get you to the bridge, and I intend to obey them. Follow me.
So a path is blocked by security fields.
Not a problem. There's no code written I can't crack. I'll have those fields down in short order. Cover me while I work. We might have some uninvited guests soon.
Alright. Gotcha.
Go, go, go!
Enemy targets on center.
Hey.
Almost got it. Eat this. They're flanking. Look out! If you want me to finish, maybe keep them off me for more than 5 seconds. The security field's using my optimization codes now.
Why did I hear that? Ah, you got me. I was like, what? Why do I hear a Discord? I'm in streamer mode. Oh, we're supposed to go somewhere, right?
Let's get to the bridge. The turbo lift is that way. Watch your corners. No quarter, no prisoners. Attack!
Wait, what? Oh.
Ambush!
Dang it, they keep getting me like that.
Give me a second to get this field down.
Oh, I'm waiting for her to get this one down. You gonna take it down or what? Going on. Can we keep going? Jim. I was apparently the first to respond to her.
Reading the loss of security fields on that deck. I take it you found Chief Patel?
When she asked about, what to wear to Vegas. Now I get trapped there in red, and my hands keep showing up on the screen when I don't need them to. Down, 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 down. All the way. Wow. No, don't put the other hand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. You're right, you got it. Phew. Ah, there. That works. Oh, she posted on X. The site formerly known as Twitter, what to wear in the desert. I also got notifications on. So when I saw it and I was like, hey, I know what I can tell her. She mostly wants shorts and t-shirts because it's gonna be pretty warm. But I also should have said be sure to check the forecast because it might get a little cool this time. Okay, we're on our way but I don't know if she'll be able to handle it however cool it gets. Oh my god, yeah, I don't know. Oh no, poor Gem. I don't know if she's gonna be able to handle that. I wonder where TwitchCon's even gonna be.
Some good news for a change, though I'm not terribly surprised. Woman's harder to kill than a honey badger. Ready for the bad news?
Go ahead.
I'm afraid the Klingons have taken several lower decks and are moving in your direction. Keep your weapons hot. They're killing everyone they run into, and I don't think they'll make an exception for you. Stick with Battelle and get up here as soon as you're able.
Alright. Well, hopefully I can go to TwitchCon someday.
I hear Klingon disruptors up ahead. Be ready for anything.
So they just handcuffed them while they were
Do not let
topless.
that Klingon scum through this junction!
That's real helpful. Right? I guess Vegas doesn't have too many of those no shirt, no shoes, no service places.
Hold your position. There's been an incident.
Oh?
The Klingon kind. Specifically, they've taken control of main engineering, killed my chief engineer and a security team in the process. They're threatening to breach the core if I don't surrender. That is not gonna happen.
You planning on evacuating?
Evacuate sounds a lot like retreat to me, and that is not gonna happen either. This is my ship, and I will not abandon her. Take Battelle, get down to engineering, deal with the Klingons, and make sure that core breach never happens.
Alright.
I recommend you deal with this problem quickly. Neither of us will enjoy their solution. Tilly out.
Klingons probably cracked Rathman's code. Idiot.
Oh, Yield. Thank you. Battelle? Probably high.
Bad news first. Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little easier, huh?
Alright. Cool. What the heck were you doing here, Sarar?
Rathman! Come in, Rathman! We're trapped on the engineering deck! Send reinforcements, now! Great. Mutineers and Klingons! Take them all down!
Get these doors open! The Mark wants these cowards dead!
I'm like, why am I not shooting? Hello? Fire! Fire!
They aren't even targeting vital systems. They're just trashing the place. Main engineering is just up ahead. Let's hustle, people!
Shield
Rathman's dead, and we will be too if you don't get that turbo lift open.
On your lead, we'll breach. You go high, I'll go low.
We all die this day. Die well. Die with honor.
Is this that? They put that virus on here?
Looks like the Klingons were in a hurry. That is some sloppy work. I was solving engineering problems like that when I was a first-year cadet. Rebalance the matter-antimatter inducers and adjust the flow rate to 0.5. That should bring the core back from the brink quite nicely.
Alright.
Hope you know what you're doing. That warp core looks fit to breach!
Go. Got it. Phew.
Nicely done. Cut it a little close there with the core, but since we're all still here, I'm gonna call that a win. So, since we've got a little room to breathe here, why don't you come up to the bridge? There's a turbo lift nearby that I've relaxed the security locks on.
Okay. And we're just gonna have to trust this captain.
Face to face at last.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these assholes?
Language! Oh, cursing. It's such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pavo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we? First and foremost, I have no interest in hostilities with your government. I meant what I said about asylum.
You think you could speak for your entire crew?
I do. The mutiny was unfortunate, but what can I say? We're Terrans. Dominance is often challenged and must be maintained. The mutineers saw an opportunity, took their shot, and missed. Big time. Everyone left saw the price they paid for their failure. Believe me, the rest of the crew will fall in line. I'm fortunate you were here to deal with the problem. Apparently, my chief of security felt like spending time in an agonizer booth during most of the conflict. Honestly, Patel, if I knew you liked the booth so much, I'd keep you in one more often.
Why, you are right to say so, Captain. It won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't. I'd hate to replace you, Chief, but I will if I have to. Next steps are to get my vessel back in working order before those Klingons come back to finish us off. Now that's not going to be easy. I'm down a chief engineer, the power grid is a shambles, we have multiple hull breaches, and we're nowhere near battle ready.
Zorville, is everything alright? We detected a surge in the Discovery's warp core. Now it's operating at a safe level. I need an engineering team here.
Our shields are down. If the Klingons don't get us, it's only a matter of time before the ion storm does. Monitor that console while I try to get the main deflector back online. I'd order my chief science officer to do it, but she chose her loyalties poorly.
Alright.
Start a diagnostic on the shield emitters. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflector.
Klingons! All hands! Repel boarders!
Kill everyone, but the captain is mine!
Which captain? I think he's after me. Let me pop him with this.
Okay, the main deflector is in position. Recalibrate it now. Ugh, they're like Zethian bed roaches. Get off my ship!
Is that everything?
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your earliest convenience.
Alright.
Captain should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here.
Impulse power restored. Only just... If we want this to be more than a patch job, we'll need more time. Time's up. Just return to the ship.
Thank you. If we survive this, I look forward to repaying the favor. Now go, before it's too late.
Alright. What do they want?
I do not know how we came to be here in the future, and I do not care. What I do know is that we have a mutual enemy.
Well, the situation's here actually pretty complex.
There is nothing complex about it. I mean to destroy that ship, and you with it, if you get in my way. Be smart. Your ship has the technical advantage. We have the advantage of numbers. And we are Klingon. Stand with Discovery, and you will lose. Fight with us, and you will live to see another day.
Fortunately, that ship's under my protection.
Then you are a fool. Fighting in a burning house. Try to die well.
Red alert! Let's squish some more squishy ships. Ah.
Discovery is altering course. They're headed toward Pavo at full impulse. Discovery has lowered her shields, reading transporter signatures to Pavo's surface.
The captain has left the ship. I'm in command now. Discovery is back in the fight.
Reading numerous Klingon vessels decloaking.
Failing.
We got them all? Yep. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Tactical status. Shields are full, deflectors online, all weapons ready. Appears to bypass all our defense systems, like they weren't there. Analysis? What hit us?
Based on what the sensors recorded during the attack, it appears we were hit by psionic energy, manifested into an energy pulse of considerable magnitude. The attack originated on Pavo.
Why would Pavo attack? I'll put her on.
I don't like red in my ledger. You saved my ship, so I spared yours. This time. Next time I won't be so sentimental. First and last warning. Leave the system while you're able.
You hope to gain from this.
Did you hit your head in that fight? I think what I have to gain here is pretty obvious. Everything. Pavo's reach is infinite. After a few more demonstrations of its power, everyone in the quadrant will have no choice but to swear allegiance to me. Or, you know, die. Empress Tilly. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Sane, insane. I'm the one calling the shots here. And I'm pretty sure I told you to get lost or get wrecked. So who's the insane one again? Me? Or the lunatic staring defiantly down the barrel of the ultimate weapon? Tick-tock bell. My trigger finger's getting itchy.
We're on the planet.
I am reading an energy signature on the surface of Pavo. It matches the initial blasts from the planet. Another attack could be imminent. We will not survive a direct hit. I strongly recommend we exit the system immediately.
Alright, let's go. Guess we regroup. Ugh. Up. That's weird.
Captain Tilly's betrayal, while unfortunate, was not entirely unexpected. Her use of this agonizer technology to weaponize the ecosystem of Pavo is a matter of utmost concern. I believe I can devise a means to neutralize her technology, but I will need time to conduct research.
Did it not?
Rest assured that I will endeavor to counter Tilly's insidious actions as soon as possible. I ask that you prepare to take action at a moment's notice. The lives of untold millions, including our own, could be at stake.
There we go. What do I get? What does Science Console have? Improves exotic damage. Just get this, I guess. Doesn't look at it like it adds much more.
Congratulations.
Our information about events at Pavo is incomplete, but I believe the Terrans are undertaking a large-scale operation there. They have managed to coerce the planet's consciousness into serving their violent needs. Furthermore, they've turned Pavo's transmitter into a potent weapon. Time is of the essence. While the Alliance is mobilizing a larger response, we are, in effect, the first responders. It falls to us to do what we can to stop Captain Tilly and her crew before they solidify their control of Pavo. Failing to do so could be catastrophic. Ideally, we should return the Discovery and her crew to their proper time and space. Under the circumstances, removing the Terran presence from Pavo is the more immediate, logical lead.
Ah, that's when I get this one. Ooh, that's itchy. Oh right, I have things to open. There we go. I almost forgot about that too. Getting quite a bit of that. Alright. Everything. I'm already here. You can just hop right back in. Really done all this just under 2 hours? Really? Wow. This is going a little over.
Based on my readings, I believe the Terrans have managed to alter Pavo's song. Somehow, Tilly and her crew have manipulated it into a new type of harmonic waveform. This waveform is potent enough to realign the space around the planet, shifting it into a different quantum signature. As a result, a number of interphasic rifts have opened within the system.
What do they do?
I believe she is attempting to bring things from the mirror universe to ours. Logic suggests an invasion force, based on previous encounters with the Terran Empire. We are not the only ones interested in this behavior. The time-displaced Klingons are moving to investigate as well. Considering previous encounters, the situation could become volatile quickly.
Alright, let's handle it.
Under attack.
Wreckages from a ship, a massive one. The Terrans are trying to get reinforcements through here, and it didn't work. Picking up life signs and several of the larger pieces of debris. Emergency life support systems are failing, and they don't have a lot of time left. Grab sickbay for casualties, begin transporting survivors. So basic, they drop common loot.
Under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Oh my goodness, what is going on? We've rescued several survivors. The uninjured ones are being held in the brig, and the casualties are in sickbay. Found several who were cocooned in mycelial threads. Apparently the wreckage passed through some kind of subspace mycelial network, and now several of the survivors are wrapped in these fungal strands. Will the cocoon ones survive? Too early to tell, but indications are generally positive. Apparently the mycelial webwork is very durable. It may have protected them from the disaster that claimed their ship. Alright, keep me posted of their status.
I have the coordinates for the science station on the planet's surface. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of the research team and their facilities. Preparing for an armed response would be prudent.
I gotta do this, because I want to take these items. There we go.
Hello there.
That's the one I wanted, or is that the... Oh, I'm hitting cancel. There we go, okay, now let's beam down.
I have the coordinates for the...
And here we are. Silent night.
The research facility has already been attacked. We must see to the welfare of the researchers, if any survived.
Alright, check shelter area.
Your assistance is appreciated.
I'm living.
I have recovered.
They're so logical.
My injuries are
we are
not
fortunate
life-threatening.
that the Terrans did not kill everyone. They were more concerned with our research data and equipment. Our work appears to have given the Terrans what they need to communicate with Pavo in ways we cannot. They are now able to alter the planet's consciousness, causing it to reflect their own dark nature.
Okay, beam your people to safety.
Our security personnel should remain with us. We will need all the help we can get against the Terran forces.
Alright.
While trying to communicate with the planet, we have learned that it uses crystal matrices as transmitters. We have a small collection of crystal samples. They may be useful to re-establish the planet's normal biosphere, free from Terran influence.
Alright, let's pick a few up.
I was able to take readings of the area. Terran technology is not subtle, especially agonizer gear. I am reading it in several nearby locations: a meadow, a riverbank, and a narrow pass. I'm also reading several Terran life signs in those areas. I do not expect a warm welcome from them.
Alright, we'll deal with them and turn off their agonizers.
There is a canyon that exits to another glade of Pavan life a short distance to the south of here. Logically, the Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet.
Keep an eye out for them.
The device there, near the crystals, disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on Pavo.
that it? Oh, it's working, so I have to stand by. Oh, there we go. I can basically stand back and just let the bridge officers do all the work. Huh? Oh. What did I pass by? Oh, an item. Okay. Nothing. Essentially nothing. Okay, we're at the next one. Where... Oh. And they want to know how Pavo became the way it became. They were about to do the same thing to this one. Oh?
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements. Curious. I sense something. They are attempting to communicate telepathically.
Oh no.
They are angry. Kill them! Kill them all!
Oh dear.
Enemy targets on sensor.
We have to knock them unconscious. Just stun them, guys. Whew. Okay, we're in the clear now. Bolster that. Well, let's hope Somat is alright. Oh, wait. I was about to leave him. Huh? Sorry, I was at the fail part of this quest. My bad. You're right there, dude.
Fascinating. The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere. It is lashing out, using its empathic powers to project its pain and rage into other living beings. If the Terrans are able to do this on a large scale, the planet could serve as a massive telepathic weapon. It would be able to subvert or kill anyone, anywhere. We should disable this technology wherever we find it on Pavo.
How come it didn't affect me or my officers? I mean, one of them is a Vulcan, by the way.
An interesting question. I believe the biosphere has a stronger connection to myself and my team.
Oh.
It may have instinctively struck the most familiar minds first. That being said, I do not believe it will continue to exclusively attack members of my team. Only those with the ability to harm the biosphere will be immune.
You able to keep going?
Yes. Now that I have experienced the psionic attack, I can take steps to shield my mind against it. The security officers, on the other hand, do not have my level of training in the mental arts. It would not be logical for them to continue on with us.
Right, I'll beam them away. It'd be cool if you could know a little bit more about your own bridge officers, though. Although the game does encourage you to create your own lore about your bridge officers. Hello, oh! Oh, you're Terrans. Right. I'm just like, hello. Or I was like, oh, Terrans are here.
It seems that in addition to using their agonizer technology on the planet itself, the Terrans are blocking access to the central pillar with force fields in selected areas. Doubtless, they wish to prevent interference in their captain's plans.
So let's disable them. Ooh, that's bright.
Oh, you're good! Seriously! I sent my best to deal with you! My best! And here you are, alive and kicking! Well, bravo!
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain.
Whatever you are doing to Pavo needs to end.
Ah, the famous Vulcan logic! Get it straight! Pavo and I, we're just getting started. Oh, and that part about sending my best at you? I lied!
Uh-oh.
Why don't I give you a little taste of my big gun?
Disable the controls to the left before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
The what now? Where?
Time's up! Ready to die?
Wait, I'm back up already? What the heck? Help? Thank you.
Disable the controls to the right before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Dang it.
Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Now this
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
For me.
Oh, took everybody down too. Ay ay ay. And you still got officers around here? Oh my god.
Disable the controls behind the spire before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
This one? No? Which one? I don't see where to go. I'm confused.
Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know it's only a matter of time before we beat you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you. And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
Ah.
Fascinating. Interesting. She has somehow used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly could be anywhere in the quadrant now. If we are fortunate, we might find further clues among the Terran equipment. They did go to considerable trouble to arrange the site.
Okay. Check this out. Cool.
I think we have found all we can here. It may be advisable to return to your vessel so that we can deal with the situation in local space.
Yep, let's go. Oh, I have that thing right next to me.
Now that you have secured the research preserve, we must find a way to return the remaining Terrans and their vessel to their proper time and place.
So what do you think?
We can use the Ion Storm to send Discovery back. Specially modified probes can amplify the storm in specific locations. This can generate a localized ion effect and open a gateway to the proper point in space and time.
Oh, convincing them to enter would be difficult.
Indeed, especially given the Terran predilection for hostility.
Hard to disable. Hello?
4 shields failing. Shields failed.
There we go. Fly circles around him.
This is pointless. As much as it pains me to say this, we surrender. What are your terms?
Return to your proper time and place.
Fine by me. Tilly slinked off to parts unknown and left us to die. I'm the captain now, and I say send us back if you can.
Return to the initial position, and don't try any more tricks.
Your display has been updated with the locations to place probes around Discovery. Once the probes are in place, they will trigger an ion flare to open the gateway that will take Discovery back. Agreed. Okay. The time-displaced Klingons are still out there, and they have shown a distinct interest in destroying the Discovery, along with all of us.
Okay, take us to the launch points. Get it. I'm already at 1.
Keep those Klingon ships off us!
Okay, next point. They drop common loot. I'm not worried about it. Here's another.
Warning. Target's shield has failed.
Let's go. Don't want their common loot.
ion storm intensifying. Soon it will shift Discovery and any ships near her back to the 23rd century.
Shield for platform. This is up.
Klingons off our back! Otherwise, this is gonna be a real short trip.
Shields are critical! We're losing them!
Emergency power to shields! Now!
SOMAS to Discovery. Prepare for transit.
Once the research team is able to resume their duties, we will begin to analyze storm the impact of agonizer technology on the Pavan ecosystem. Considering what we have just witnessed, it will be logical to make sure Tilly and her crew didn't leave any unexpected surprises on the planet as well.
Probes
For
are
now,
in position.
I believe we can
Activating
safely
in
depart the system.
Okay. That was weird.
2, 1, engage.
Okay. Let's go. That was a little broken. But it just works. Like Todd Howard says, it just works.
It will take some time to evaluate the impact of the Terran occupation of Pavo. The agonizer technology they used to manipulate the planetary biosphere was invasive and damaging. I'm concerned about the effect it had upon the Pavan ecology, and how that will affect future attempts at interaction with the planet. The fact that Captain Tilly remains at large is troubling. Her technological prowess and propensity for violence should make her presence in this time quite disruptive. Quite disruptive. Should she acquire current technology and return to her own time, it is possible that she will rewrite history as we know it, turning our universe into one more like her own, if not worse. In the meantime, we both have our duties to attend to. It has been agreeable working with you. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life. Take that, even though I'm not sure if I'll use it.
This is Captain Kumarke of the LSS Riskava. My research group is under attack in the Andoria system. We believe the attackers are allied with House Mokai in service to Matriarch Ja'ula. Their flagship is using some kind of super weapon. We've lost 3 ships to it already. To all vessels within range, please. We require immediate assistance. We can't last much longer against...
Well. Go. Oh, but before I do that, I was about to say, where's the thing? I need to take a little break. I need an actual get up stretch. What? Cracked neck? I'm trying to think of the word for it. Like, really roll my neck around because it's feeling really stiff. But I might wait for the ads finish first. goodness. And there we go. See, I knew it could work. I knew it could work. I don't know if I need a refill or anything. Probably not. That looked weird. Like, it would have been best if I were able to announce my little break before the ad started, but I wasn't able to, so now I have to wait. Says it's done. Okay, yeah. So now I can announce. I'm gonna take a short break just to, because I got a stiff neck for some reason. I need to stretch it out, really stretch it out. I might look for something to snack on, but I don't think I have anything. Okay, where's my button? Oh, here we go. The pause button. Yeah, alright. That looks good. Oh, wow, what happened to the chat box, though? It looks like it reset it for some reason. I don't know. Oh. Thinking... Let me see something. We did 2 in the other one. And so far, done... Yeah, did all those. Yeah, the last 2. And then that... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it there. I just had to get that crick out of my neck. It was like really bad. It was feeling really stiff, so I was like getting up to really rolled my head around. That's better. But yeah, I didn't realize I've been doing so many episodes already. Like, I got 4 done within 3 hours. Alright, so I'll do one more. That's a lot of episodes for one stream. What in the world?
Oh, thank you for coming, my friend. Things were looking quite grim before your arrival. The Mokai vessels attacked without warning. Be mindful of their flagship. It has a superweapon of unknown origin, and it is devastating.
Bold of them to attack Andoria, one of the Federation's lead worlds.
Indeed. We'll need to act fast if we're going to save Andoria.
So one of the raiders...
The Mokai ships are old, but they've been retrofitted with modern technology. Matriarch Ja'ula has been busy since her arrival from the 23rd century. Look, this cowardly attack took us by surprise. We need to deal with these raiders before that superweapon gets turned on my homeworld. Agreed?
Definitely. Andoria? They're really gonna go after Andoria. Got some brass on them.
Thanks for the assist. Our engines are damaged, but we'll join as soon as we can.
Oh. Sitting here going half impulse speed. Half impulse. Impulse. Ow! Ow! Just realized I am ow.
Integrity below 75%. Shields failing.
Ow! Ow! Jeez. kidding about them being retrofitted. They sting. They really sting. I'll do this.
Don't worry about us. The fleet needs your help more than we do.
Target shields have failed.
Got him.
One. Target shields have failed.
That new Mokai weapon is tearing our ships apart.
Fire the weapon!
It has created a massive spatial rift. How?
The flagship is launching probes into the rift.
We have done what we can. Now, leave the system. Maximum work!
We've driven off the Mokai, but they left a very disturbing problem in their wake. We're not exactly sure what that rift is, or what it's capable of. I need answers to those questions. Andoria is my home, and I won't let it come to harm on my watch.
Get to the bottom of it.
My readings are showing a distinct biological presence with qualities similar in many ways to that of fungi. Very intriguing. I'm afraid astromycology is not my specialty. I believe we'll need to consult with an expert in the field if we're to solve this riddle quickly.
People like that aren't, you know, very common.
I realize the scientific aspects of the rift are fascinating, but let's not forget this thing appeared as a result of Ja'ula firing her new weapon. It's not benign. It's meant to do harm. The way I see it, this rift is a ticking time bomb, and we need to shut it down before it explodes. Period.
Yes.
My science team has isolated a series of research files that could help us. They're old, from the mid-23rd century. Interesting. A good number of them are classified by Starfleet Command. At the highest level.
Why would they want to classify something like that?
That's a damn good question. Not sure I want to know the answer. Look, finding an astromycologist from this century and getting them up to speed on this will take time, and we don't have a lot of that. I propose we create a holographic simulation of the author of these files and put it to work on the problem.
That sounds like an idea.
Good. Let's meet here on the Hoffman. I'll talk to Starfleet about gaining access to these research notes. See you soon.
Alright. Oh. Yeah.
My readings are
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Good.
I hit the wrong button. On my way. Whoopsie.
Welcome aboard. Hope you're ready to go to work, because we have a lot of work to tackle and very little time to do it in.
Any more updates?
Some. My people believe we're looking at some kind of quantum-level mycelial thread. Basically a giant extra-dimensional fungus. A giant extra-dimensional fungus that somehow serves as a portal into another plane of existence.
How do we close it?
We're working on that with you, the Lucari, and hopefully the hologram we're about to deploy. Let's hope they have the data we need to get the job done.
Alright. Oh, it's right here.
Okay, let's get started. I'll initiate the basic holomatrix while you upload and integrate the relevant personality and research data.
Okay.
Okay, merging your data with the core holomatrix. Now, computer, initiate program Papa Sierra 1.
Starfleet. I should have known. There's no way in hell I'm letting you weaponize my work. Also, I don't appreciate being kidnapped, drafted, whatever this is.
Damn it. The simulation isn't accessing data from his Starfleet career. Computer, initiate full security override on my authority.
Hello? Is your universal translator working? Anyone? Who's in charge here? You? It's you, isn't it?
That should do it. Computer, reinitialize program.
Please state the nature of the mycelial emergency.
Well, that's silly.
You know, I was afraid something like this would happen. I told Strahl that our work could get twisted into some sort of weapon. I never expected the Klingons would be the ones doing the twisting.
There's a portal that seems fungal in nature.
Give me a second. Reviewing your current data. Got it. Okay, we need to know more about the probes this time-traveling Klingon fired into the mycelial network. I'll run some simulations, see what I can find out.
We'll set up a lab for you. Here.
All right, any more questions, or shall we get back to work?
Let's do that.
Nice touch. I'd have been fine with a lab from this century, but it's the thought that counts, I suppose. I'm gonna run some calibration tests. I'll need you to handle the radiation and spore saturation levels.
How does that work?
I'll start the calibration, then the monitors will show you the level of radiation and spore saturation in the chamber. You'll need to adjust it up or down as we go. Don't let it get too high or too low. If the levels go out of bounds, I'll have to reset the simulation. That's annoying, so don't do it.
Alright. The appropriate consoles to keep them safe range. Oh, gods. Begin simulation. They just... these two? Is there more? Oh. Nope. Oh, crap.
The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp. Spore saturation is getting low. Turn it up.
Ah! Oh dear, oh dear, oh
Radiation
dear.
level's too high. Get it down before it ruins the test. The simulation failed. Let's try again when you're ready.
Ay, 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 this is ridiculous. Are you serious?
Increase the radiation level. It's getting too low. The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp.
Jeez.
Spore saturation is too high. Reduce it before it crashes the simulation. The simulation failed. Let's try again when you're ready.
How is this supposed to work? Good gods! I cannot keep up with this.
The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp.
Wait, what? What? No, 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 no.
Spore saturation is getting low. Turn it up. All right, we're good here. Let me take a look at the results. Interesting. First thing, we can use the rift to transport into the mycelial network, which is good because we need to go there to figure out what this Ja'ula is up to.
What?
Sorry, got ahead of myself there. I'm detecting radiation coming from the rift of a type unique to 23rd century Klingon tech. It's probably coming from those probes Ja'ula shot into the network. Whatever they're doing in there, it's probably not for the benefit of life, the universe, and everything.
Oh, the puns. Alright. Next.
Sounds like we need to send an away team into this mycelial network to gather more data on the problem and deal with whatever House Mokai is doing there. I'll set up a mobile emitter so Stamets here can go along. I have a feeling we'll need his expertise on the other side of that rift.
Alright. Alright, computer in program. Goodness gracious. Oh, right.
All right, transporter's ready and standing by to beam you into the mycelial network. I took the liberty of sending your ship the adjustments. Your away team will be ready to join you there. Just say the word when you're ready to go.
All right, let's go.
Good luck in there. We'll be monitoring from here. Energize.
Pretty.
Welcome to the Mycelial Network. All right, we don't have a lot of time. Between her weapon and whatever tech she's put in here, Ja'ula's done a lot of damage. We need to put a stop to it before it gets too far gone. Let's head toward those Klingon energy signatures. Seems like a good place to start.
What's stinging me?
That would be the Jasep. They're a sentient, spore-based colony life form. My records indicate they act to decompose any material that's alien to the mycelial network, like you, for example. Adjust your personal shields to this setting. It should protect you from their nibbling.
Oh, all
Good.
right.
Whatever's happening with that Mokai tech hasn't spread here. Not yet, anyway. Take some samples from healthy spore clusters. We'll need them for comparison studies later. You really can't appreciate this place until you see it for yourself. This is serious. If the network is damaged beyond repair, it could end all life, everywhere. Hold your fire. I'm pretty sure she comes in peace.
Hello?
Outsiders. I am of the Jasep. We are people of this realm. We have met people of your realm before. Many of them have traveled here. Others from your realm have sent things that are hurting us. You must make this stop. I created this form to give the Jasep voice, to communicate with you. Based on your memories, Patel is compassionate, idealistic, someone who protects, someone like the Jasep.
I appreciate the gesture.
We waste time. Strange devices have been brought here. They make the fungus sick. They are making the yield tree bloom.
All right, we're here
This
to help.
yield tree she's talking about is bad news. The Jasep aren't fond of it, and with good reason. Its bark is toxic to them.
How did this happen?
There was a tear in the sky, and a device came through it from your realm. It gives off strange light and heat at all times. This is what brings the sickness and the poison. We know it. The device is deeper in the forest. I will take you to it, but you must stop it. You must.
That's what we're here for.
Let's get moving. Looks like this device is deeper in the mycelial forest. Watch for visible signs of fungal corruption and yield tree growth. The more we see, the closer we'll be to the problem.
All right. I need my buff.
We can use this to move quickly. It will let us travel through the network to another part of the realm.
Okay. Travel like this is kind of familiar. In other games I've played.
Interesting. This might be a tardigrade birthing ground. Try not to scare the little ones, okay? I don't think we'd survive an encounter with an angry adult tardigrade, let alone several.
These scans won't hurt them.
The liquid sources here may tell us more about them as well. Tardigrades can put themselves into a desiccated state to survive without water, but they still need it to remain active and to grow. Take a sample from the center of the pool. That should provide useful information.
All right.
The fluid sample shows a high level of nucleotides and proteins. This serves not only as a liquid source for the local flora, but also a nutrient carrier. These proteins include compounds associated with the formation of neurotransmission and memory.
So it's part of the nervous system within the network.
It's possible that the liquid carries information in the form of protein compounds, and that specific fungi may release chemicals into the fluid that allow for widespread communication.
Mycelium are roots and vessels with waterways are neuron-like?
Interesting. Even baby tardigrades are extremely tough.
Well, they are called extremophiles.
The tardigrades are of the realm. They live in harmony within the forest.
These readings could be very helpful to us here. Understanding this ecosystem may be the key to healing it.
All right. Move forward.
Look, see that? That's definitely not Klingon tech. It's running clean, too. No radiation or harmful emissions. Whatever it is, it's not part of the problem here. I'd like to take a closer look, if you don't mind.
I'd like to know more about it myself.
Curiouser and curiouser. This is Alachi tech. I wonder what they're doing in here. This device appears to collect spores floating in the atmosphere. Based on what we know about Alachi, I think it's collecting food for them.
Maybe they have a connection with the network.
Alachi are, like the Jasep, part of this realm. They lived here before they went to serve and fight in your realm. Now some of them have returned.
Alliance might like to know about this.
The Alachi don't have a lot of friends in the Alliance. I'd be worried about this information falling into the wrong hands. The last thing this place needs is a bunch of well-armed types stomping around looking for payback from the Alachi.
Point.
Incoming!
Something's wrong with the Alachi. They have the sickness. Those Alachi were of the realm, but they were sick. Toxic, like the yield tree. Their devices were corrupt as well. If we cannot cure the Alachi, we must cull them from the realm before the sickness spreads.
Alright. Where are we going? This way? Yeah. Come on, Tarsi.
Enemy targets on sensor.
You see? Look. Look here. It is corrupted. The device makes it grow in a strange, toxic way, and it spreads the sickness.
Well, we must be getting closer then.
Lots of yield tree growth here. That's not a good thing. The corruption is getting stronger.
Oh. Gonna head towards those. These. Oh dear.
Flanking damage detected.
Really? Are you done yet? Goodness.
This fungi is being mutated by Hargpeng radiation. Not good. Looks like this used to be an Alachi research outpost. They were starting to build defense systems in response to incursions from our space. Bet you can't guess who was responsible for those.
Jula, I would have said that race of beings that we had fought against in that giant war. I figured they would have, made the Alachi, tricked the Alachi into joining them. Iconians, that's it. No. But it must have been Jula this time.
Unfortunately, the radiation from Ja'ula's tech had a negative effect on the Alachi. They began to mutate, and their higher brain functions started to deteriorate. Looks like a team decided to head deeper into the network to deal with the problem. There aren't any coherent entries after that.
Listen, they failed. Jula's tech still operational.
We must go deeper into the network, toward the source of the corruption.
Alright. I see you over there. What an interesting way to travel.
The device is close, you see? The yield trees, the corruption, they have spread through this area. Find the next node and jump. The source of the sickness must be in the next area.
Gotcha. And provided we don't get ambushed on the way. Oh yeah, look at the color of it too, it's changing.
Something's wrong here. The radiation has mutated the hyphae grouping in this conduit. I can't compute its dynamic output ranges and adjust to compensate for the mutation. Long story short, we're stuck.
There's something you can do here?
No. The sickness has damaged it too much. I cannot speak to it and make it work. It must be navigated by the Stamets. The living Stamets.
What could he do differently than this one?
The living Stamets, the one who came here before, was part of the network, connected. He touched it with his mind. The living Stamets could feel the flow of the network. That is how he guided his ship home through it.
Oh, you mean intuition? He guided discovery with intuition?
Yes, but this Stamets does not think the same way. It thinks like a machine, not like the living.
I think it'd be possible to teach this one to think like that.
The memories and essence of the Stamets from before are within the network. We may be able to bring them forth for you, so you can merge them with this Stamets. What you need is within what grows here, and the fluid that connects and sustains it.
Alright, let's collect that stuff.
The mycelial forest is a vast network, much like your computers. All you need to do is bring the memories you want to the surface.
And how?
The water connects all the growth. Use it to compel the fronds to blossom and release the memories you seek. Watch carefully. When the fronds bloom, collect the spore memories from them.
Okay.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Ah! Cover me, guys. I'm trying to collect these. Ah!
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Can I? Ay, ay, ay.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Oh, shoot. Man, that's annoying.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate. You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Ah, seriously?
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate.
Ah! Stop! For crying out loud! There we go.
You will need to collect more of the fluid.
Man, that's annoying.
Quickly, go collect the spores before they dissipate. You have the spores. Now you must return to the place of memory. Together, we will make them rebuild the memory of what was.
Okay. Take care of these corrupted beings here. Oh, the pond.
They're the building blocks of energy across the universe. Look how it interacts with the spores. It's as if I don't know where to go.
You only do it for me, but I could be your dad. I do love it when you only do things for me. You the thread that weaves life through space.
I so hoped you would find your way.
I can't even find my way out. Follow the music, Paul. I'm not going anywhere. Open your eyes.
Hugh? Okay. I know what I need to do here. Hugh, now I know what it was like for you when you came back. Now it's my turn, except you're not here. None of you are. Burnham, Tilly, Saru, all of you. You're gone. It's just me now. What's left of me, at least.
Hi, you being alright, dude?
I'm gonna need a moment here, okay? This is a lot to take in.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. Everything's all coming together in my head now. I can navigate the network again. I can do this.
Oh, welcome back.
We are alike now, both created for a purpose, but with the memories of someone else. The memories of a life not entirely our own. But we are alive.
Patel may be a living thing, but what about me? I'm a computer program, a simulation of a life once lived, and yet I remember being him. I remember the thrill of discovering the mycelial network, the terror of the Klingon War, serving on Discovery, everything I felt when I lost Hugh, and everything I felt when he came back. All of it. Everything.
Well, part of you
we
now.
were made, not born. But that alone does not define us. If we have all the memories, all the feelings, we can choose how to live, according to what we know and feel. We are as real as anyone. We are just made of different things.
You're just about as much Paul Stamets as he was.
You're giving me the chance to do what I want, to be who I want to be. Thank you. I've made my choice. Let's finish this. A lot of people are counting on us. counting on me. I can help, and I will. It's what Hugh would have wanted, and it's what I want.
Then let's get to work. Oh, that's where we came in. We go the other way. Boy, do I keep getting turned around here. There we are. Okay. Oh, he's there.
The sickness. It is strong here. It is dangerous. Already many of the Alachi have become sick and corrupted. There are 3 devices up ahead. You must disable them.
Alright.
There are the devices, up ahead.
Tardigrade doesn't seem
They are
bothered.
of the realm, but the sickness doesn't affect them. It should. They eat overgrown blooms. They drink the water. Somehow, they remain strong.
Something about them could be a solution.
Right now, the radiation is creating more overgrowth than the tardigrades can eat. If we take out Ja'ula's device, the corruption will stop and the growth rate will return to normal. Then the tardigrades will eat the surplus overgrowth, corrupted or not. Given time, they should slowly bring the ecosystem back into balance.
Alright, go shut it down.
This could be tricky. We can't disable the probes without clearing the corrupted mycelium, and we can't do that without risking detonation. We're gonna need to think outside the box on this one.
Alright, what you got?
We need to convince a hungry tardigrade to come to the buffet table, so to speak. If we can lure one of them to the probes, it might clear the overgrowth to a point where we can safely disarm them.
So how will we do that?
I'm thinking we use the healthy spore samples we collected earlier. If you're willing to wave a carrot in front of a hungry, practically indestructible 8-legged horse.
Alright. Yeah, you guys take care of that. Let me find a tardigrade. And lure him over. Hey, buddy. I got something for ya. Follow me. Right here. Thank you.
The tardigrade's done. Disable that probe. Good work. Now lure the tardigrade to another probe.
Enemy targets on tap. Flanking damage detected.
Hey, buddy. Wanna come with me again? Come on. Let's go. Ow. Right over here. Nom 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 nom. How you guys faring out there? You doing alright? Awesome. Just munch, munch,
Okay,
munch.
you should be able to access the probe and disarm it now.
Ah! Dang it! Guys, cover me! Damn it! Oh, come on, guys. You can do better than that. Let me disarm the probe! Oh, for crying out loud. Why don't you guys take care of the guy who's shooting at me right there? Ah. Somebody. Anybody get him. I'm gonna keep trying this until it goes through.
Nice! Only one more to go!
Ay, ay, ay. Hey, buddy. Here's a little more. Now follow me. Yeah, they'll take care of that over there. Here you go. Nom nom. Can they, like, not? Ow. Bruh. Get out of here.
Alright, turn off that probe and we'll move on.
Alrighty.
Enemy targets on sensors.
The tardigrades are attacking the corrupted Alachi too. Ah, what is that? Ah, I couldn't see. Okay, where am I going?
This is all starting to come together. Ja'ula's plan, that is. I think I understand what she's trying to do.
And that is?
Ja'ula and House Mokai learn about classified Starfleet projects in 2256. She raids the Glen and discovers the spore drive, then steals all of the data on it. Unfortunately for her, Strahl corrupted the data before she stole it. So, when she made her spore-based superweapon, she was using bad data.
With tragic results.
She puts her shiny new toy on her flagship and joins the attack on Starbase 1. That didn't work out so well for her, though. Bad data, bad weapon. She pulls the trigger and boom! It blows up in her face and the explosion throws her into this century.
And along with others.
Ja'ula works out the bugs in her weapon's design. She determines that mutated spores are a critical component, so she sets out to get more of them. That's where the probes come in. She fires them into the network, they beam out Harg-Peng radiation, spores mutate, and Ja'ula gets more ammo for her weapon of mass destruction.
I see.
Problem is, she didn't think it through. The radiation causes unexpected side effects, as we've seen firsthand. Somehow, I don't think Ja'ula is worried about collateral damage, though.
Yeah, I can see that.
Knowledge is power. Now that we know what she's up to, we can take steps to put an end to her plan and protect the network from her actions. Hopefully, we'll be able to work with the Jasep on this. Who knows, maybe the Alachi will join the fight. The sane Alachi, that is.
Yeah, we're gonna
No
need
argument
much
there.
help.
Wait, did you hear that? Something's coming. Something big.
Oh, jeez. Now what? What? Oh. I like how their ships can transform.
I'm gonna say that's not a good sign.
Hold on. They look normal. That one's got a Borg implant on it. Hello? Wait. Oh, there he is. Hello there.
Do not fire. We are allies. Forgive me. It has been so long
since I have used my voice.
So, who are you?
I was Jarsev, a Romulan once. I am Ilachi now.
Are you reverting?
Partially. My mind returns to the time before my change. The weapon is to blame. It corrupts some of us, drives us mad. Others, like me, become fusions of Ilachi and what we were before. Wait. These weapons, they are not of your creation, are they?
Fired by a very unruly Klingon.
You must stop her. Close the rifts. Destroy her weapons. If she continues this madness, she will utterly corrupt this realm. If that happens, it will break through into the void space, your realm, and destroy everything.
Yeah, we're working on that.
You should return to your realm. Ju'ula's attack has angered other Ilachi. They are taking a fleet to destroy anything on the other side of the rift.
Oh, okay.
You must leave now. Go to your realm and help your people while you can.
Well, thanks.
It is our way. The Josep thank you for removing the sickness. We will work with Tarsev and other Ilachi who wish to stand together against Ja'ula. We believe we will meet again, friends. Goodbye.
Well, till next time.
We're receiving your data now. No sign of our House Mokai friends, but something's definitely happening with the rift. Based on what you found out in the network, we'll be able to close it, but we'll need to get several external readings before we're ready to try.
Okay, Mokai might return soon.
Riskava and Hoffman can head to opposite ends of the rift. From there, we should each be able to get a differential reading. Once we have enough data, you can use a deflector modulation to close the rift.
Alright. Do it. Oh, I have a thing going on here. Oh, no.
Those are launch ships. They're using spell drives. The Olachi drives make mine look basic.
The Hoffman is initiating scan.
The Riskava is in position. We're ready to close the rift.
Yikes. Oh, jeez. Quit hopping around. Like a little bunny rabbit. What the?
Left shield failing.
completed our stand. Standing by to close the rift.
This is the Riskava. We finished our computations and are switching to defense.
Heads up! I'm reading a huge spike in the rift. Something big is coming through.
Sean! Hey! I just noticed. The Enterprise is here. You should almost expect him though. We are in Andoria. This is his homeworld. Captain of the Enterprise. Andorian here.
Close the rift. Now.
Ooh. Okay. Not the green one. There it is. Oh, right. Close rift.
Wow, that actually worked. I can't say I didn't have doubts at first, but whew, well done. Not to rain on the parade here, but Ja'ula's still out there. As long as she has that weapon and the spores it needs to power it, this can happen again.
Yep.
Well, you can count on the Lucari. We will do what we can to stop her. This isn't just a threat to our universe. There's a brilliant, wondrous realm lying beneath our conception of space. And it's in danger as well. We can't let harm come to it from our side of the cosmos.
We stopped Ja'ula's attack and saved Andoria. I'd call that a good start. That rift, though, that's something you don't see every day, even in Starfleet. And I've seen some strange things in my time. It was good working with you all. I'll make sure Starfleet Command is updated. We'll do everything we can to bring Ja'ula to justice and put a stop to this campaign of hers.
About Ja'ula, she's going to go after any spores she can get her hands on. You're going to want to cut her off. The sooner the better. And I can help with that.
Well, could use your help, sure.
Pretty sure you didn't bring me into all this for the charming conversation, though that is a definite bonus. I'll be glad to have something to do. It'll help me adjust to life as a sentient hologram. I've got a lot to process and a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, you should meet the doctor. Yeah, certainly a lot's changed since, you were actually around.
That might be the understatement of the 25th century. Short term, I'll start putting together a list of known spore colonies. We need to keep an eye on those. If we're lucky, we'll catch Ja'ula before something like this happens again.
Alright, let me know. Yep, we're ready to go. That was a really interesting mission right there. Oh, that's a weird way to stretch to. Whew.
What an extraordinary series of events.
Yep.
The mycelial network will be of great interest to the Lucari, I can assure you. Our own astromycologists will want to study it as soon as possible. I do hope the Alliance is able to put a swift end to Ja'ula's campaign. The thought of her using spores as part of a weapon, it's unsettling. If she's able to perfect that technology, no one will be safe from her wrath. Finally, please send my regards to Commander Stamets. It was such a pleasure to work with him. and I do wish him the best as he explores the galaxy in our time.
Oh, that's all I can choose? Okay. Oh, wow. Well, not right now. But I got a Lachi officer. That's neat.
A research team is analyzing spore colonies in the Donatu system. Their facilities are on a small moon there, but it's practically defenseless. Considering recent events, the Alliance wants to change that, and soon. They want us to go to Donatu and deploy defense satellites in orbit around the moon. Hopefully that will discourage anyone looking to harass the researchers or steal the spores.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'll be next time. Oh, I had a thing. Not there. No. No. Wait, let me check this. Still only those. And only those. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. I don't know how you get those. Skills, specialization, constable? This is the active secondary. Intelligence officer, oh. Let's see. I have to get how many more? I don't know. Oh. A few more to unlock that one. What's this? Outmaneuver foe. Increase crit severity. Projectile gain the ability to create an opening for yourself by destabilizing the rear-facing shields of a foe. Interesting. I think go with this one next. Right, I got that earlier. The specialization point. Oh, is that everything that I have? I think so. Hold on. Oh, and one of those. I will just sell it. That'll give me more. There we go. Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. That was weird. I don't know where... Oh, that probably came out of the reputation. Alrighty, that's good. I think I will... Yeah, get ready. And see who's live. Let me take care of a few other programs here. Close this one out. Close this one out. Things are a little faster. Discord. Alright, and open browser. Move it over here. Look at action. Yep, that's looking like the only one too. I'm gonna open that so I can hear it. And oh, let's just click it. Start it so that when he gets alerted that I'm there, that this will be going at the same time. To see everyone tomorrow with some Skyrim. Night all.